What?
man.
Man, what is this?
It don't even feel right. I'm finna say melanated. I can't say melanated, y'all. I gotta say the other one. Man. What is this, brother? I'm about to violate.
Hey, melanated.
And opinionated.
Hey, there's two melanated brothers.
Talking that talk.
Our opinions, that's all we got.
And we need y'all to join the conversation.
Come on, get in. And, leave them feelings at the crib.
At the crib, at the doorstep, on the nightstand, somewhere.
Yeah, so we've been meaning to talk to y'all about healing. Last time we talked about protection, which this is kind of hand in hand with protection. But healing.
Healing who?
You know who? Who?
I know who.
The black man.
Speaking of black men, do y'all know who this black man is? See how I got him right? I was baiting him in, y'all. He fell right on in that thing, boy. Sucker.
Man, look,
my brother, Dale Matic.
Hey, that was a good one,
I got
man.
you. I was waiting. I was like,
Hey.
yeah, buddy.
But while we here, guess who is sitting next to me? The one and only Mr. Motivation.
Mr. Motivation.
Hey, my
man.
guy, motivating us around the world.
Man, so back to the topic at hand, man. We touched last week or 2 weeks ago on protecting the black woman, and man, I learned a lot of really powerful. Yeah, they making it more than right now. We up in Hooters right now, y'all. So.
Yeah. If y'all can't hear us, man, we're sorry. We hope y'all can, though. But yeah, I digress. But previously, we talked about protecting the black woman.
And man, we got a lot of great feedback, man. Had a lot of good conversation starters, man. But we try to do our homework, y'all. And so
Absolutely.
This week, man, we tried to research protecting the black man, and y'all can Google it yourselves, man. Go on YouTube, try to find stuff.
Sad.
Ain't nobody talking about protecting the black man.
It's sad.
Ain't nobody talking about
It's
it, man.
sad.
If you Google it, the first thing gonna pop up is protecting the black woman.
And you know that we talked about protecting the black woman, so you know we did research on that. But now, come to find out, it ain't no research. So we had to do some other research, which was asking our people in our community, how can we start to heal the black man? And then, do you think that the black man need protection? And what does that protection look like? And so, when it comes down to me, Mr. Motivation, what I've realized is, just even based on the last conversation that we had about protecting the black woman, we really can't protect the black woman unless we protect the black man. Because how is the black man supposed to protect the black woman when he's not even being protected? Because they killing and shooting and doing all type of stuff to us, man. And I talked to some brothers in the barbershop, man, and they basically were like, it's about the way that we start to heal us is the black man needs to feel appreciated. He needs to feel valued, like he's valuable. And I said, well, what does that look like? He was like, one of the other brothers said, it really come down to love. Who's showing the black man love? We get hated on by everybody, by the kids, by the powers that be, by the police, by our women when we come home, by everybody. And this is our sentiments, everybody. This is our sentiments. This is how we feel about it.
That's deep, bro.
I know, right?
That's deep, bro, man. Like,
what kind of research did you come across?
Man, I know me and you touched on it, man. One of the things, man, like, we gotta protect each other. Like, as black men,
first,
you gotta lay them guns down. You wanna box somebody, man, we could almost set up an organization, man. You wanna get your issue off with somebody, man, we can do it legally, safely,
absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? With headgear, all that kind of stuff. If you wanna just get your issue off, man, y'all are killing each other for senseless stuff, man.
Because is it that serious?
Is it that serious, man?
Is it that serious
life
to
is
take
precious,
a life?
Man. Life is precious, man. When you
Come on,
done,
man.
whether they hit your car, they stole your stuff, whatever it is, man. They took your girl. You ain't gotta kill them.
Look, they took all of that. They took all of those things that you can replace.
What can't you replace, though? What can't be replaced? Life.
Brother, right here.
Once it's gone, it's gone. That's somebody's brother. That's somebody's son. that's somebody's father.
Somebody's
we just talking
uncle.
about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just talking about kids being, I mean, the man being present. How we gonna be present if we killing each other, man?
Come on, brothers. When you see another brother, it should. Somebody told me also, and I think it's a St. Louis thing. I hope it's not a St. Louis thing. I'm sure people have experienced this in another type of state, in another state. When you see another brother, why is it a mug instead of a salute?
So
We got
look,
the food
these
coming.
the dry rub. It's put in the sauce. You can I just get this the habanero barbecue on the side, please? Right on.
Oh, Mr. Motivation about to get the spicy going, y'all.
Man.
But how can we?
You said you want most sauces on the side?
No, they got the spicy garlic, but just the habanero barbecue. Aside of that, please. Man, I was up in Denny's not too long ago, man, and I heard some brothers, man, they were probably about 28, 29, and they was talking about some hood stuff, and like, I mean, you know, I grew up in the hood, man, and but once you out of the hood and you see different things, man, you don't have to think like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
we're trained to think a certain way. We're like, oh, shit, you do certain things, man, shit, I'm coming to get you, man, I'm finna kill you, but like, it's so much bigger than that, man. So these brothers sitting up talking about some stuff, man, talking about some beef and this, that, and other thing, man. I had to chime in because they sitting in the booth right next to me, man. And one of them got his little baby with him, man, a little 5-year-old little girl. And she listening to them talk about this stuff. And I'm like, man, God, we don't gotta respond like that, man.
Yeah.
Like, y'all can go to y'all OGs or whoever, man. Somebody can stop this, man. Like, it don't gotta be like that, man. Have the OGs in this hood go talk to them and like, let's come with some kind of truce, man, because we just gonna be killing each other. And guess what? That's what they want us to do.
That's a part of the
powers that be.
separation.
That's what they want us to do, man. So don't fall into the trap, brothers. Don't fall into the trap, man.
Hey, like one of the brothers said that I was talking to in the barbershop. Love your brother. Love on your brother, man. Again.
Straight love, bro.
You know, when you see your brother out, man, salute that brother. That's another person that like just got the same skin color as you. Y'all don't look alike, but y'all relate in that alone. And that gotta mean something in our community, man. We not against each other.
Straight up. And I want to touch back on something you said, man. Like, ladies, leave your feelings at home, man, because we gotta do better with how we treat these black men. Whether he your ex and your baby daddy and y'all got a co-parent together, don't dog him out, man. Don't dog him out to these babies. You know what I mean? Don't take his kids from him. Like, I've seen that happen so much, man. Oh, he ain't do this when I told him to do it, or he got a new girl and ain't nobody finna be no stepmama to my baby. It ain't time for that, man. We just got done saying that the black man need to be present. How he gonna be present if you take his baby from him?
Take his baby away.
We gotta do better with that, man. We gotta do better with that.
That's the one thing. It's like it doesn't really matter, and you got to think more so about your kids. The father needs to be there. The kids need to see their relationship between the mother and the father. That's not to say if you're going through some toxicity in your relationship that you should stay in that for the sake of the
danger
kids.
to you, danger to the kids.
No, but if just because y'all broke up, y'all actually just made a bad decision to be with each other and be with each other sexually and then, have the child and everything. But that's a great thing that happened. But y'all didn't even, it was the one thing that we talked about the last time. The order that God placed it in is for y'all to get married and for y'all to have that connection to that mom before y'all have kids. So ladies, we need y'all support. We need y'all to help us be good dads, man. We want to be good dads.
Can you try one more time for me, please? Please, I appreciate it.
Not to mention, mothers, we need y'all to protect the black man. And it starts with you protecting your son. Now, I know some of y'all protect y'all sons, y'all look after them in a certain type of way. But I mean, like, show him how a black man is supposed to be treated, but when I say protected. Show him how a black woman is supposed to love on a black man. And so when his sisters is doing stuff and all of that, show him how that's supposed to be, how you will want your man to treat you, and how you supposed to treat your man. Your son is looking at you as the example automatically of how to treat a woman. My mom, she used to race me and my brothers to the door. Race us to the door just so she could stand there and make sure that me and my brothers open the door. And then we used to make a competition to make sure that we race each other to the door to open the door first for our mom. So ladies, we need you to be moms that stand up for the kids and not baby them as they're men. And that doesn't mean that you can't love on them and give them affection, but you gotta show them in a way that lets them understand that it's okay for a black man to have emotions, but also be tough.
Yeah.
It's okay for a black man to cry, but
Balance.
also protect his house.
Balance.
The other one never went to
Balance.
the bathroom.
Gotta find balance, man. What would you say to this, bro, man? Because I see a lot of people like on Facebook and different things and different platforms saying like, oh, well, you know, I talk like this and he just can't handle a strong woman. And what would you say to that?
It's tough because as soon as you said that, it reminded me of this young lady that I know that. So I looked at when I first saw her, my first impression of her was that she was like this sweet, kind of maybe shy but like reserved, but also soft spoken. Bruh, she is the opposite of that. And so when I thought about it, when I looked at her, I was like, oh no, when I think about it, I'm thinking like, what's the epitome of a black woman that I would love to see? And that's this sweet, really soft-spoken, like I said, I thought she was, humble, a gentle, nurturing woman that you just feel the energy of her that just loving, you know what I mean? And she don't raise her voice. She probably don't say no curse words. And I know this kind of maybe stereotypical,
Right.
but realistically, like when I think of it, when I think of it, if we're gonna go, let's give you a image to think about. When I think of Michelle Obama, I'm sure she probably curse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, look at the type of woman that she is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's us getting off the topic. This literally is about us protecting each other. You know what I'm saying?
But like to add to that, man, like I would say like, because a lot of times, man, people, you don't have to curse and talk crazy to somebody to be strong and opinionated.
At
you know what I
all.
mean? To get your opinion across. Matter of fact,
Ooh.
it's a lot easier for somebody to receive your point of view if you talk to them like
Absolutely.
they're a person.
Absolutely.
But once you get to cursing and talking down to a person, man, everybody turn their ears off. You know what I'm saying? You turn your ears off. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking to you, look your mother, and you don't want to hear nothing I got to say after that. Like, how can I reach you now? You know what I mean?
I think
Give
it's-
your opinion. Give your opinion.
Absolutely.
Like, don't.
I think
Don't
it's
be-
conditioning though. You know, so somewhere along the lines, you were doing all of that and somebody made it okay for you.
Yeah.
Somebody just accepted and said, that's who you are.
Yeah.
Really, that's just a character flaw. That's not a personality trait. The way that you talk, you can change that at any time.
Yep.
The
Social
way that
norms.
you carry yourself, you can change that at any time.
Social norms. We in the hood. We in these different places. We look around. Are we all gonna talk crazy like this? All right. Well, this is just how we do things now. You know what I'm saying? But and that's
Social
toxic.
is.
That's toxic.
Because when you go on an interview, I bet you know how to handle yourself.
Oh, yeah, you
When you're
straighten up
around
real
an
quick.
elder that you know is like your grandmama that you don't want to curse around, I'm sure you carry yourself in a different manner.
You straighten up real quick.
Everybody
Yeah.
that I don't know
But the
nobody
black
that does.
man, he don't deserve that.
No.
He don't deserve that kind of respect. He don't deserve that kind of love.
And even like when we were talking about the black woman, the young lady, when we were doing our research, she said to me she needed to see us start to treat each other in a better
Absolutely.
manner because we're the example. So if you see me treating this black man with no respect, then why would a woman come and show us any type of respect when we're straight disrespecting each other?
Now I'm gonna speak to the black man and the black woman. To the black man, because we've all fallen into the trap, man. To the black man, I would say, like you said, man, that's your brother, man. Mainstream media have painted a picture of us that we have bought into. So if I'm walking down the street and I see a brother walking down the street, naturally, I get defensive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This man don't mean me any harm, but I've been conditioned that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've kind of broken myself out of that. Like if I make eye contact with somebody, I gotta speak to them.
Gotta.
Hey, how you doing? I don't even care if you don't speak to me or nothing. You know what I mean? Hey, how you doing?
That's a good-
Just so you know, I don't mean you know harm, brother.
standard
You know what I
to
mean?
have.
Yeah, I don't mean you know harm. And to our women, man, I say it's the trap of like Uncle Sam, man. Uncle Sam stole you from the black man.
Yes.
He came and said, hey, look, I'll give you this, I'll give you some housing, I'll give you, some help, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta get rid of this dude, you know what I mean? So now you don't need him, so now you can talk to him and treat him however you want to. Because that's how I'm gonna treat him. As your Uncle Sam, I don't like him, you know what I'm saying? So actually, I'm on your team, you don't need him. You don't need him.
When in reality, we on the same team.
We need
ladies.
each other.
We need each other. We need each other.
Man.
And you know what? I'm gonna kind of close and end on this point. The protecting somebody also comes with the way that you talk to them.
Yes.
We kind of said that.
Yes.
So, of course, the cursing and everything, that's a bad thing. But think about the words that you use, brothers and sisters. Man, you can't make something positive that was never meant to be positive.
Nope.
The word nigga, the B word, those are words that we don't need, especially when you can use any other words you want to use.
So many words.
It's so many words. Why would you use a word that it's supposed to be disrespectful to and try to make it something positive when you don't have to try to make something positive? You can just use a positive word.
Yeah. I'm totally with that, bro.
You see, he just said bro. I called him bro throughout this whole
Bro,
time.
brother, king, whatever you want to say, man.
Sisters, the B word. But that's another topic. We'll come back to that. But brother, mean what you say and say what you mean. If I have to take everything for face value that you say, then I'm gonna think that you mean to be disrespectful to me because that word is disrespectful.
Yeah.
If you want to say something
double
positive,
standards, man.
then you can use any other word. Mean what you say and say what you mean.
All double standards are rooted in hypocrisy, man.
Rooted in
It's
hypocrisy.
point blank period.
We're gonna get some shirts that say that.
Straight up, bro.
All double standards are rooted in hypocrisy.
All of
If you don't take nothing else from this, take that
Straight up,
from
man.
this.
Like you said, man, we ain't gonna run too long, but Sunday, what time we get together Sunday? 6? Oh no, you got the game. 8? That pushing it?
We may come early, so look for us
yeah,
early.
There we go.
We may come early.
Yeah, we'll definitely get y'all an update, man. But Sunday, be looking out for us, man. We're gonna get out, get it
Absolutely.
live.
We gotta
man.
get this live going.
We definitely need y'all on there, man. That last live went crazy, man.
Yeah, we appreciate that. That was
Straight
fun
up,
too.
man. We had a
man.
good time,
Yeah,
man.
so everybody there who came up, man,
Yeah,
we appreciate y'all.
much love,
Thank you,
much
thank
love.
you, thank you. Everybody that chimed in.
And we might even do a little giveaway, man, for somebody, man. I don't know how we're gonna work it out, man.
Melanated and opinionated shirts,
Ooh.
merchandise coming soon.
Yeah,
So
straight
we're gonna
up.
definitely do a giveaway because we know y'all want to rock the melanated and opinionated. Yeah, so until next time, like, share, comment.
What's it called again?
Melanated.
And opinionated.
Hey, we'll see y'all next time.